All right, what's up, guys? Thank you for being a part of my honest reviews community. I hope that my videos are either saving you money or giving you a little bit of reflection into what types of things are available. I may sound different today on this video because I am actually doing a test on two different microphones, and I'm doing this to help you compare what we are working with. I have a Shure SM7B on my little Rode or whatever, swing arm, whatever it is. And I am using a Rodecaster Pro podcast studio station, whatever. And then I have a second microphone, which is what the actual video is, maybe brought you to this video today. And it is for the TZ Audio X3, the Stellar X3. And the X3 comes in this nice case. I'll show you what it looked like when I was unboxing it. And here is the microphone. Got a XLR hookup. You actually have your wave pattern options up here, and then you also have a negative 10 dB pad option. I have the negative 10 dB pad option off because the environment I am using it in, it was getting a little bit of staticky noise or just a hissing noise when I tried to turn it up loud enough to get a good gain in my mic. Right now, you are hearing me through the SM7B, and I'm going to go ahead and change it over to the new X3 microphone. So now you are hearing me through the X3, and I'm going to move up a little closer because I don't have this on an arm, so sorry if you're getting me all in my grill, but I'm really pumped to test this microphone out, and I'll tell you why, because there's just a lot of like hype around like what is the best mic, how much money should you spend on a mic, and I have done quality tests for microphones. For instance, they're fine mic. I actually have a video on this. This is a sub $100 microphone, awesome microphone. I've also tested a Samsung microphone, and I was really impressed with it. And those were at different price brackets for like a beginner podcaster. I'm going to give you a direct comparison between the Shure 7MB SM7B. What is it? Yes, SM7B. And that's what I've done all my podcasts on and most of my videos where I'm sitting in this environment. I know I do have a lot of videos where I'm just like doing different things in different places. And I appreciate you being a part of my channel, man. And so, by the way, before we get any deeper, if you want to like and subscribe, it'd be awesome. I'm super grateful. I've had a lot of people messaging me different items to test, and I have had some products sent to me to test, of which I've done videos on. Whether somebody gives me an item or not does not change my honest review.
Guys, I gotta be honest.
To have a good, honest review, not gimmicks. So many options out there. And so that being said, TZ Audio actually sent me this microphone for a video review, and I'm really pumped to try it out because I do this. My podcast station, and maybe I'll do a review on this podcaster, does have a hookup for 4 microphones, and I do eventually want to have more group dialogue podcasts available. So that being said, let's dive in. First of all and foremost, let's just go ahead and put microphones in the same distance. I have them pretty much tweaked to the same setting. And what I'm going to do is give you a direct comparison while talking. So we are right now working with the X3. This is a Stellar X3. You're hearing me in real time, Stellar X3. And now we are on the Shure 7, the S7. Gosh, I can never remember the SM7B. We'll just call it the Shure. So now we're on the Shure mic, and now we are on the X3. So right off the bat, I just want to tell you, I think that the comparison is very good. In fact, without tweaking anything, because I just went in and did a standard condenser mic, and set like I didn't mess with nothing, just condenser mic option in the podcaster. And this is what you're getting. I can mess with the gain if I decide to do so. Right now, I am at a 27 decibel gain, and I have not changed any of the settings. I've not gone in. I always say I think it's important to find something good without having to massively tweak it. Now, granted, anybody who is going to be podcasting or recording, you are going to have a lot of times your own customization, or you're going to have your own editing or mixing or mastering. That's fine. But right out of the box, like, what am I getting? So, let's just go ahead and do this one more time. You have the X3. This is the X3 audio. This is the Shure audio. The Shure audio has a little bit more of a mute. Now, the Shure audio in this podcast station actually does have a setting for this Shure mic. So it may have a couple of runoffs, and maybe the compressors will set a little bit higher. But as far as what I'm hearing, from the way that I've set it up, I actually like, surprisingly enough, the X3. I think it gives a little bit brighter. I have a muffly voice, I have a raspy voice, and so it is giving a little bit of a brighter tone for me. And I could probably turn that up in the Shure. Okay, so let's get the Shure out of here, and now let's just talk about why this X3 is just a pretty dang great microphone. First and foremost, it's built with brass and iron. It has a fantastic weight to it. The shock mount right here is solid built. I'm shocked. I mean, I'm tapping on it and you're barely getting any noise, which is fantastic. It does come with this some ASMR right there. Does come with a pop filter or a microphone head, whatever. And then this is what you're getting without. So you're getting a breath in there. Obviously, this is going to help with that breath. So you are getting my natural voice, natural breath, and that is without your guard. This comes with a great case. Now, granted, more than likely for me, my mic would be set up and I wouldn't necessarily need the case. Does come with a leather carry pouch for the microphone. Does come with a spot for the shock mount. One of the things that I really do appreciate is these are made in California. These are built right here in the States. I think that's awesome. I think a lot of people take a lot of pride in made in America stuff.
It's what Americans do.
And so I think that is fantastic. This is considered the upgrade to the X2 that they have built, a K67 style capsule, carefully tuned sound. It is, and I'll have some of this pop up on the screen so that you can see, but the capsule made for it is just boasts of a smooth mid-range, and they also have upgraded the circuitry for your XLR connection, which is huge. Nothing sucks worse than crappy connections, bad soldering jobs, and then with I told you earlier, in the -10 pad, you can bring that down, give you a little bit more headroom without things getting too loud. I had it turned up and then I turned the pad off and got feedback immediately. So I did have to fix that and then kind of adjust it with the gain because I liked it without the pad, that -10 decibel pad on. It does have a high pass filter option built into the side of the mic. You can turn that on or off and just get rid of any background noise or any rumbling that you're going to be getting out of it. The case is just a nice plastic case. I mean, it's nothing great. You're not going to go to war with it. It's just a cheaper, plastic case, but it gets the job done. It's not very flimsy. I mean, I can push on it and it's not flexing, so I do appreciate that. It doesn't feel brittle. I have had mics that have come with cases. I've had other equipment. I actually got a Road Gear one time, a rolling case, and it like shattered if you farted on it the wrong way. And so I'm really grateful for the sounds of this. Now, if you're in the market for a microphone, this is a higher end market, but what's cool is the TZ Audio actually has three different microphones, and all three of them are available on Amazon. They have the X3, which is a large capsule, an X2 large capsule, and then they have the X2 Vintage, and those are the three microphones that you can get. Once again, you're supporting a made in America microphone. I do like that. Once again, that it comes with this shock mount, and we will do just a couple different tests. So this is me talking, this is me yelling, this is yelling, I'm getting loud in the mic, I'm not peaking, surprisingly, even with my mouth on the microphone. It is really handling volume. I am talking, so my wife is probably in the other room laughing her butt off. And so when you're looking for a microphone, especially if you're going to be traveling, you want something that if you drop it, you're not going to break it. You want something solid. That is why some of the Shure mics have just kind of stood the test of time. But honestly, there's a lot of stuff that's just getting stupid expensive and the quality is getting lesser. So I am actually a big fan of this, and I'm really impressed that I can tend to get very passionate. I am a pastor. I'm very passionate about God and the things of God. And so I think it's really awesome that this microphone is not distorting. It's not peaking. I would prefer that I'd probably turn the bright S's down just a hair, and that would be post. But if you're going to get into a microphone like this, you are going to have more than likely a processing or a mixing scenario. And so my thoughts on this microphone, I think it stands right there neck to neck in a fight with the Shure SM7B microphone. I don't see any reason why this doesn't get the opportunity to kind of stand in the ring. And the quality that they're putting into their microphone, the quality of the materials, like I'm really impressed with what they're doing. And I'm really grateful that I was given the opportunity. So if you are a podcaster, you're looking for a nice, solid mic, no bull crap, I just don't believe that there is a necessity to sit here and buy the most expensive name brand stuff. And I saw actually a video for this microphone online, and I thought it was awesome because it said the best mic you never heard of. Now, if you go to their website, and I'll have a link to their website on this video, they actually have a ton of songs and they have a ton of tracks on here that you can listen to that are recorded with different X mics. So they have their X2 and their X3 microphones, and you can get real time look at it. Now, also, like I said, go in here and you can see how they build their circuit boards. You can see their capsules. You can see how they're going about building, and they have tons and tons of information about their gear. And so I can't give you the price for this one, but I will tell you, and because I get flagged on certain platforms when I include prices, but this is the highest of the three mics. I may try to test out one of their other mics, which is about half the price of this one. But I will tell you right off the bat that I use the Shure, I can't think of the name of it, but it's just our handheld mics we use at our church, and they're fantastic microphones. They obviously don't compete with the SM7Bs, but the reason I bring that up is because when you're getting quality across the board, that you can rely more on the diversity of the brand. And so I'm really excited for this company. I wish them the best. Like I said, they sent me this mic to be reviewed. And so I can't really say much because most of my review would be based on how is this matching what I need for podcasting and for product reviews. And I'm just going to tell you, for me using my Shure mic on a regular, this is right there next to it, man. And you guys be the judge for yourself. Processing, completely turned off. No processing, nothing extra. This is the mic. Bare bones. What's your thoughts? Want to hear you in the comment. Now, my air conditioner just turned on. So that is one thing that I notice. You're definitely going to pick up that noise. Now, if I turn it down, if I turn it the pad on, which is what I just did, so that's a negative 10 decibel pad, and I can turn this up, but that does eliminate some of that noise. And then there's the high pass, so I just turn the high pass off. There we go. So that is the pad is now off, pad is now on. High pass is on, high pass is off. So that's what I got for you guys, man. I hope that if you're looking for a mic, give these guys a chance. Check out their website. You be the judge for yourself. They're available on Amazon and on their website. They have tons of information, tons of videos. People have tested these products out. I would say I'm bought. If you're enjoying my videos, there's a video you would like me to test out, or a product you'd like me to test out, drop it in the comments, message me, let me know. And I would love to help you find solutions without necessarily having to break the bank. That's why I have honest reviews with Nick. Honest score, I mean, for a mic that I need for podcasting and for what it is, I give it a 10 out of 10. The only reason that I would even come down to like a 9 out of 10 is because it is a more expensive microphone. But that's what I was trying to compare it to. I was trying to compare it to another microphone in its field. I think this thing is a winner, chicken dinner. So I'm going to give it a 10 of 10 because of the bracket it would fall into as far as the specific cost of microphones. If I was looking for a budget mic, then this thing would be way too expensive compared to a sub 100. But in its price bracket, I give this thing a 10 out of 10. It stands right there neck to neck with my 7M, my SM7B. Sorry, I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy the video, and make sure to subscribe and like, and we'll talk to you on the next one.